Hey guys, peace and blessings to you. My name is Ariante. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Today's video I wanted to make is called The Value That You Give. And I wanted to make this video because this was an interesting weekend and my perspective on a lot of things have been shifted. But the value you give to things. So I went on a retreat this weekend, and it was like a spiritual retreat, and it was beautiful. And I was thinking about how it was so much to me, but to someone else it might not have been that big of a deal if they're not interested in spirituality or healing or growing, right? And so thinking of that concept, it made me contemplate the fact that everything that we put in our life in priority order is only a priority based on the value that we give to it, right? Because another person might not put that priority in the same, that thing in the same priority level that you put it in. And it's because you know the value it holds to you based off of your life experiences, what you've been through, and how much that thing means to you. And it's the same with people. It's the same with people. It's the same with situations. Everything that you give your attention to, everything that you prioritize in your life is based off of your life and how much value you give to that thing based off your life. So what I prioritize, what I think about constantly, what life I live, what things I follow, what things I pursue is all based on its level of importance and how often I'm giving my attention to that thing. And so I thought it was a beautiful concept because so many times we put things at this high priority in our life that does not serve us, that doesn't make us feel good, that doesn't make us feel whole, that doesn't make us feel balanced, yet we still find time to prioritize that thing. We still find time to prioritize old memories that make us feel bad. We still find time to prioritize people that we put on this pedestal, that we put above us, that we put above our own self-worth, our own self-knowledge, our own self-value. We put so many people and things above ourselves in our priority list that a lot of times we're giving too much of ourselves to this world because we are giving too much value to things that don't give us value back, that don't bring value to our lives. And so it made me want to make this video because you are so valuable, you are so worthy, you are so much, you have so much love inside of you. And the way to put the value into yourself is to value the things that are going to make you feel good, the things that are going to make you feel important, the people that make you feel important. So much we worry about, the likes or the comments or the subscribers or the followers and how much that we have or don't have when we have family that are really loving us every day. And so we're looking at what we don't have and not giving value to the love that we've already cultivated in our lives, the people that are already loving on us, the people that are already consistent with us, the people that are already showing up, and we put value to people that aren't even showing up. They're not even here because they don't have the value to you that you have to them or you have to yourself. They don't even see your worth. They don't see your value. And so you have this person on a pedestal that doesn't see your worth and your value, and they're treating you this way or not treating you this way. They're not showing up. And then you're putting your worth second to last, or you're putting your worth below theirs, or your value of yourself below theirs. And so I wanted to make this video because it's so important for us to know that finding our value and finding our worth should be the top of our list. Finding situations that add to our life and bring us joy and peace, whatever that may be, and regardless of who agrees, is what should be the top of our list. Your value comes from your attention to things and how often you give that attention. So you're going to give things that have more value to you more attention, and things that have less value to you less attention. So if something is taking away from you, if something is taking away from your life experience, if something is taking away from who you are or who you want to be or the direction you see yourself going, take it down on your attention list. Take it down the amount of value you give to it by decreasing the amount of attention you give to it and how many times you allow that to play in your mind. And our mind is running. It's running constantly, it's running consistently. So something is going to fill your mind, whether that's meditation practices to breathe and focus on your breath. Something's going to take up your attention, right? So if I want to give less value to things that don't serve me, understand that I need to give more value to something that does serve me. So if I'm going to give more value to something that does serve me, I need to give my attention to that thing. And so we have to start to give more value And this is for me. It's always for me, because I'm just the reflection of what I'm giving. But we have to give all our value to the things that feed us, the things that make us happy, the things that make us whole, the things that we want to do. So instead of calling that person or reaching out to that person that's not even reciprocating that energy, how about you start doing some relaxation techniques that are going to get you more ahead? How about you start reading books that are going to further your knowledge in an area you want to grow in? How about you start eating the way you want to eat and focus on finding resources or knowledge or videos and things that are going to, help you in your future with that? It's like that, I think it's the Bride commercial. You're sitting on the couch anyway. How about you do something that's going to benefit you in your future? And so that's why I wanted to make this video, the value you give, because nothing has value unless you give it your value, unless you give it that value, unless you give it that attention and you prioritize it in your life. So just stop prioritizing things in your life and giving value to things that don't serve you, and you can live a more balanced and whole life overall. And so if you're watching this video, peace and blessings to you. Please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me as I learn and grow and give you reflections of what I'm learning. And I hope you guys have an amazing day.